Hello, Gemini. Welcome to my channel. My name is Dion, and you can call me the goddess of love because I love you, I love me, I love everybody, right? After all, God is love, and the greatest goal is to love. How you guys feeling out there? Thank you for coming to visit me. Glad to see you, and welcome back to those of you who've been here before. I am going to tell you a little bit about my channel right now, a little bit about what you're here for. So, this is a love channel and a love reading, but it's not your typical love channel or your typical love reading because this is all about you. It's all about you. We are no longer taking from ourselves to give to anybody else on any level, okay? We are giving so much to ourselves that it just overflows from us, and we are able to bless others from our overflow, no longer pouring out of ourselves to give anything to anybody else, okay? Everything starts with you before you can give love to twin flame or soulmate or anybody. You have to worry about you first, my love. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, another thing about this, there is no tarot here. I'm sorry, not really. But everybody's not into tarot. First of all, and the spirit told me that this message needs to get out to everybody, okay? And I'm sorry, I listen to the Most High. I don't listen to you. So it is what it is, all right? But I also pre-shuffle my decks, but I don't lay anything out until we get here together because it's your reading and it's your energy. So I can't do that without you. Even more so for y'all because I'm a Gemini too, and I ain't trying to put my stuff all up and through y'all's. However, I do 2 different readings for each sign. So I do one for those who have yet to start on their life path. The Most High been calling them and telling them, hey, come on now, like, it's about that time that you start, and they send them dreams or whatever. They send them all kinds of signs. They just haven't done it yet. And then you have those who have already started on their life path and already started on their journey, and they're looking for a check-in. So I had to do 2 different readings because when I tried it at first, it was combined, and it was 2 different messages, 2 different distinct messages coming out at the same time with 2 different vibes. I was like, listen, 30 minutes is not enough time to get this message out. So I broke them up into 2 different ones. What Spirit told me to do that. All right. So, with it being still phases of this full moon, I am going to pull a message, an oracle card from the Moonology Oracle deck, and then we'll get into the regular spread. So I'm doing a where you've been, where you are, and where you're headed spread, and then I come back through and get messages from the bottom of the deck. And my intention for the messages we receive from the bottom of the deck, that is how Spirit is helping you, and you may be unaware of it, okay? So we're going to get started. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, give me a message for my Geminis who have yet to start on their path. It is time to release negativity at the bottom of the deck. Okay? Okay. Sorry, Hold Your Vision came out, but it fell on the ground, and I am not able to pick them and receive them from the ground. At this moment, I listen to Spirit and move in directions I was told to do. Okay, we got work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Okay, work through your fears. This card suggests a rebirth. Think of your situation as the phoenix that is rising from the ashes as the birth, death, rebirth paradigm. That's what Scorpio energy is all about. Whatever you've been through, there's a new start ahead. It might be a little dark. It most certainly won't be rainbows and unicorns, but it will be deep and transforming. This card also suggests that you know you are magical. If you know you are magical, then this is the time to work your magic. It can also herald the start of a sexier time. If you've been experiencing something of a drought, and emotional intimacy is also on the menu. Scorpio is a sign that likes to go deep into body, mind, and spirit. So when this card shows up, there's nothing superficial about what's coming your way. Have some sexy time, it says. Time to let go of a grudge you're holding. Move on from jealousy. Stop being obsessive. Could it be you are being paranoid? Make an investment. Scorpio is the sign of death and rebirth, magic and shamans. Its energy is a little bit dark, occult, and even scary. Not all of us like to face the shadow, but Scorpio demands it. In fact, it's through working through your dark side that you can get to the light. And the new moon in Scorpio suggests that you need to do that now, and the appearance of this card at any other time suggests that you need to delve into your shadow side, that side of you that may not be so fun to look at first. Y'all, you Geminis, listen, I'm gonna tell you honestly, I started it seemed like, I don't know, an adventure for me. It did, because at first it was scary. It was a lot scary. But once you understand that you're working through your fears and you see them as they come at you and you know what you're looking at, and you'll see, I don't know how to explain it, but it got interesting for me, probably because I like puzzle games and all of that type of stuff. So it's like, ooh, what's new? What am I gonna learn today? What's up? Instead, you have two different ways of looking at it. I mean, it's gonna happen regardless. You're going to change. Everybody, nothing can stay the same forever. Why not be joyous about it and have fun with it? Okay, I'm just saying. All right, we'll get an overall message for the read from the Sacred Travelers Oracle deck. Okay, Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, give me a message for my Geminis. Cleansing waters, bottom of the deck. Purification activates vibrant life force. Find some water. You can take a shower. You can stand in the sprinklers. It doesn't matter. Drink water. Cleanse yourself and work through your fears while doing so. Water stimulates life force. It activates it, okay? Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, give me an overall message for my Geminis who have yet to start on their path. Thank you. Empath. Reflect and redirect your energy. Are you going to keep doing the same thing over and over again? Or are you going to do something new? You had an empath. Let's see. Empath. Turning back isn't necessarily a failure. Sometimes it's the wisest thing you can do. If there's an area in your life where there's an impasse, the universe is telling you to use this time to reflect and redirect your energy in another way. Wisdom is knowing when to back down, turn around, and then let it go. There are times in life to break through barriers, and there are times to change directions. There is an area in your life regarding relationships, business, finance, health, or your life path that needs to be evaluated. Perhaps a new route is needed. If you reach an impasse in life Instead of protesting that is unfair and unwarranted, change your course. Do it quickly and easily instead of focusing on what's not working. Focus on what can work and what steps are needed to create a different outcome. This is a sign of a sage. The wise one views an obstacle, and if it's impassable, he immediately steps back and goes a different way. Therein dwells the sage's success. Whatever the obstacle in your life, you have learned what you needed to learn. Now back away and choose a different path. All right. So we're going to go to, that was deep. We'll find out more information by going to the Angel Dream Oracle deck to find out where we've been, where we are, and where we're headed. And again, this message is going to be about an impasse, making a different decision. Okay? Holy Spirit, Ancestor, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, give me a message for my Geminis. Dandelion, vitality, empowerment, and perseverance at the bottom of the deck. Some of you have been through a lot. A lot of you have been through a lot. Most of us have been through a lot. But as many times as they tried to tear you down, they haven't been able to do so because you are like that dandelion, right? That's like what they do with the dandelion. They tear it up, they mow it down, they do all kinds of things, and they are not able to succeed because it grows again, even through cracks in the ground, sidewalk, it doesn't matter. That dandelion going to persevere. That's okay. So, wow. Where you've been, we have snake, rebirth, release, and integration. And again, we had the moon last night, so we're ready to let some things go. Let's see. Snake. I love the snake card, honestly, because snake just lets you know that you are changing. You're not staying the same anymore. It's letting go of something of old so that you can come back bigger. When the snake sheds its skin, it's generally a bigger snake that comes through that, right? All right, and if you saw the collective reading for the full moon, it was all about releasing, so that better can come in, okay? The snake heralds a time of transition during which you will go through a cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. Enjoy the shedding of the old while stepping into your power. The snake's wisdom may lead you to ask yourself many questions. What project or relationship do you need to begin? What do you need to shed, release, or uncover in order to bring about new opportunities? What do you need to bring back into your life? The snake represents the rebirth in all forms. It symbolizes hidden teachings or information, as well as the integration of physical and spiritual form. The double snake, or catechist, is the emissary of transcendence, a balance between your physical and spiritual energies. Open your awareness to the spiritual dance of the cosmic forces. Study the hidden knowledge that has been beckoning you. Study and work with divine magic. Don't be afraid of your personal power. It is a gift of healing and rebirth, okay? And that's where you've been. Where you are now, we have fairies, environment, playtime, and enchantment. Fairies. These ancient and mystical beings of the elemental realm are sending you messages of earth awareness. Remember your sacred relationship with Mother Nature. Support her and her creatures by taking care of her inhabitants and environment. Be joyful and play nice upon the earth. That joy will teach others how to treat our planet. The fairies are teaching you how to use enchantment to change hearts and minds while maintaining the utmost integrity. Pay attention to your intentions when helping others. Be careful to stay true to using your gifts for the highest good of all. Someone is trying to trick or manipulate a situation in which you are involved. You need to get outside and connect with nature. Learn and employ the magical arts. They are tools for growth and connection to the wondrous beings and workings of the universe. The fairies are encouraging you to become more playful by releasing the seriousness bogging you down. Now, when I was, shuffling the cards, and it seemed like I got a little like, what just happened? I got a little excited for a minute because of where you're headed, sweetheart. You ready? Dandelion. Didn't I just say that? It was at the bottom of the deck before I even pulled any cards. It was down there, okay? Dandelion is here to empower you with vitality. Your wishes and prayers have been heard and you will persevere. This powerful herb is helping you work through the layers of this situation by bestowing on you qualities of strength, determination, and adaptability. This card is encouraging you to be strong and flexible. The dandelion grows with fierce determination. Although people mow it down, it finds new ways to survive, even by sometimes growing through the cracks in the sidewalk. Adjust what you can so that you may continue to grow and reach for the light. Archangels Sandalphon and Ariel are associated with this symbol. The goddess Bridget is also associated with this symbol. Keep a balance of humility and confidence. It is time to acknowledge and release your deep-seated negative emotions. Get some body work, such as a massage, to loosen the muscles in your back, neck, and shoulders. Your project or goal requires patience, but keep going, okay? Yay. Bottom of the deck, we have Daydream. And again, like all of these still lead up to working through your fears and going in a new direction, right? Rebirthing yourself, we're changing, persevering, keep going. Where normally you probably would have given up, but you're doing it different. Daydream at the bottom of the deck, imagination, allow your mind to wander and quiet time. Daydream. In these times of daydream, you are going to get downloads and information from the Most High. We also, beneath that, have red. So, passion and survival. This is also your root chakra. So maybe you want to work or think about your root chakra. Okay, let's see a little more on red. Let's see what pops out by looking at the red, because I know it's a lot that goes with that one. It's asking you to see if you're balanced or unbalanced. This color pertains to your physical body at its deepest levels. It's also asking if you're grounded or scattered. It is time to tune into your animal impulses. If you are unbalanced, your fears begin to expand, so release them. Trust that your instincts will sound off and remove you from harm's way if necessary. In doing so, you will feel liberated to enjoy life more. If you are balanced and grounded, that would mean that you've chosen the environment that your physical body thrives in. Red resonates with the root chakra, passion, the drive for survival, and sexual energy. It also represents the circulatory system. Perhaps you need to check your blood pressure or metabolism levels. Beneath that is more to it, but that's the gist. We have angels, support, and guidance. So as you start to do this self-work, this self-look, reflecting inside, that's all a part of your shadow work, baby. Working with your root and letting go of things and persevering through it all is all a part of working through your fears, okay? You will find that you are not by yourself. You have angels guiding and supporting you completely and throughout this process. They also want you to work with your breath work, okay? Because there's a transformation. We got dragonfly. There's a transformation that they want you to undergo. And with this full moon, I can't make it up. It's just coming. And I normally don't go this far in the bottom of this first deck, okay? That was a completion of something, and it's time for you to go a different way. We're going to the sacred travelers to get more. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, thank you. Show me what it is that you want me to say. Give me a message for my Geminis who have yet to get on their path. Show me what you want me to say so that I may relay the messages accurately. Thank you. Alright, so where you've been, alright, on top of the rebirth with the snake, right? It says begin now. Take your first steps. Because what I keep saying is we already have gotten these messages from Spirit. We've been already getting nudges to start. So yes, begin now. Maybe you started last night and decided, hey, I'm going to go a different direction. It doesn't matter when you started, but you started. That's all that matters. And getting in tune with your environment, where we are right now, we have in the flow. Everything is smooth sailing. Okay, even the bumps in the road are smooth sailing, even though you don't understand that. You may, whatever you're going, again, because you're a dandelion, you're going to keep going through it. So understand, when you go into your shadow self, it's going to be hard. It's not always going to be easy, but it's worth it for you. Trust me, okay? It's only to make you grow and be a better part of, a better you than what you were before. We're not saying you weren't already amazing. You know what I'm saying, okay? Where you're headed on top of this dandelion and persevering through all of everything that you've been going through, right? And everything that you're going to go through, we have miracles that came out. Expect wonders to emerge, okay? You may not know where they're coming from, but that's not for you to know. Just going a different way and doing things different from what you've done them before, and opens you up to source. It opens you up to a whole new way of living. It opens you up to the miracles that are around you. Bottom of the deck, and it's the same thing that was at the bottom of the deck before. We have cleansing waters, purification, activates, life force. Since it came out twice, I will read it. Cleansing waters, because it's important. To achieve fulfillment, purify yourself and your surroundings. Space clear your environment. Clear out clutter in order to release old beliefs, stagnant energies, and art grudges that you may have picked up. It is necessary to cleanse and purify yourself and your home. Let go of the old, discarded, and unused. Eat lightly, drink fresh water, and simplify your life. Shower or bathe with the intention that all that is not needed is washing away. When you purify yourself, you become a clearer channel for light, and thus know what direction is best for your life. Also, your sparkling light can help heal and support many. Okay? Again, like I said, it was important, so I was going to read it. It popped out twice. And then we have fogged in. Go slow and take your time. When you don't know where you're headed, when you don't know which direction to go in, take your time and go slow. Consult with your spiritual team before you make decisions, okay? That way, whatever bumps in the road are there, they will help you navigate through it, okay? Because they want you to expand your horizons. Look outside of the box. There's such another world out there than what you've been used to and what you've been doing, okay? And it's all out there for you. And they want you to know also you are protected by the angels. You are cherished by the angels. It says this is not the first time this angels came out for you, correct? We have angels again. They want you to know they are here supporting you through this. We have distant thunder, clear the air. Whatever you're going through, you see that that storm that's brewing in the background, that lightning and all that stuff. It's only here to shake you up so that you don't become stagnant. Okay? You can't become stagnant and stuck where you've been. So they're coming to shake up things and shake you up so that you can keep going. They want you to, because it's on wandering path. Enjoy the journey. Even though you don't know where you're going, again, I told you, you will appreciate it eventually, especially if you're a Gemini like me, dog. You're a Gemini. It is what it is. They like dead serious. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call y'all dogs, but whatever. Listen, you can turn it into a game. What lesson am I learning now? It doesn't have to be all bad experience. I'm not saying I don't cry some days. I'm not saying I don't go be down some days, but for the most part, the journey is it's a journey. I mean, it's all gonna make us better anyway. Answer the call. They say the time is now. Okay. Lie back, rest, and relax. Ooh, if they're telling you to relax, it's because some new stuff is coming. That's also meditating, going inside, connecting with nature, connecting with the Most High. That's grounding yourself, going out, touching trees, okay? Because it's time to break trail, they said. They're not going the same way they've been going. It's an impasse. You're not going that same way, not still trying to go down that where that brick wall is. We're going a different way. He's breaking his own trail. There's no path in front of him. You can overcome anything, they said. And through gratitude, joy expands. Okay? Grace and gratitude. What I'm saying, that's what I'm saying about turning into a game event. Like getting excited about it. Because if you're down about it, it's going to happen anyway. You're going to feel you're going to feel them anyway. You might as well. Why not do it graciously and with grace and beauty, okay? Holy Spirit, ancestor spirit, guides, and angels, give me a message from the soul's journey. Lesson cards. Death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Didn't I say it's time for something new? Let it go. Because the ending of that cycle is the beginning of a new cycle, a new and better cycle. Success. They say, I know that there's no greater goal than to love, but Spirit is letting you know that success is ready to enter your life. It says blame, right? I accept responsibility for my own well-being. No longer blaming anybody else. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. Don't walk in indecision anymore. I use my intuition in all aspects of life, okay? Because it's time to bring balance into the situation. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. It said trust. I will accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Again, and tell you when you headed in the wrong direction. So be open. You have to be open and surrender to this journey. It's okay. Peace. They want you to be at peace. I am a being of love, and I release negativity. I release all negative energy, it says. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. They're putting people in your life for a reason. Or it's a friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. A lot of times this card for me is people that you need to let go of. They were there for a reason, but now maybe you learned that lesson, or they finna teach you some lessons. They're there for a reason, though. Pride. I love myself, and I see myself in everyone. Okay? They want you to have pride in yourself. Come, babies. Really? Sorry, the answer just trying to talk to me over and over again. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence, okay? I can love, they're helping you find love of yourself, self-love because you're free. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. No longer waiting on everybody else to make you happy or to fulfill you. Understanding that that's something that you do for yourself from the inside out. What does it say? Meditate and contemplate. Take time to spend time with the Most High so that you may get all the downloads that they want you to have. Don't let pride get in the way. And it says balance practicality and spirituality. In other words, you can't do it all by yourself, and the Most High can't do it for you. You have to work together. When you came here, you had signed a contract with God. What do I mean? Before you were born, God knew you. Okay? And you sat down and said, I can find my way back to you and source and everything. I can reach that. I can find that. And you decided to do that. Okay? And Again, you can't do one by yourself, and God can't do it all for you. You work together in this. He said, I'd help you. Okay? They said they want you to know that you and your loved ones are safe, but some adjustments are required. First off, you need to bring love into the situation and be bold and make the first move. It is time to take actions, but your dreams need a practical plan. They want you to know the conclusions are within reach, but what do you need to release? I love you so much. I hope this helped. Come back and see me. I'll be right here. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit the like button so that you can get more direct messages from me, letting Spirit and me know that you are here, ready, and present. I love you so much. Till next time, peace.